Hi everyone, welcome back to the Lingo Listen. I'm Emma, and today's topic is one I feel very strongly about.
And I'm Sam. And honestly, Emma, same. This one hits different.
If you are new here, welcome. This is a podcast made for English learners around the world. Real conversations, simple English, no stress.
No textbooks, no boring grammar drills, just the kind of English you actually need.
So subscribe if you haven't yet, because you really don't want to miss what's coming.
Okay, Emma, let's just get straight into it.
Yes, let's do it. Today, we are talking about accents.
And why you need to stop apologizing for yours.
Right now, starting today.
Strong opening.
Ha! Good. Because this is something that genuinely bothers me.
Me too, honestly. How many times have you heard someone say, "Sorry for my bad English,"
Or, sorry, my accent is not good.
before they've even said anything?
They apologize before they speak.
Like they're already expecting to fail.
And it breaks my heart every time.
Because here's the truth. Your accent is not the problem.
It was never the problem.
The problem is something completely different.
And that's what we're talking about today.
Okay, so what is the actual problem?
Rhythm.
Rhythm?
Yes, the rhythm of your speech. The timing, the flow, the music of English.
Okay, I need you to explain this more.
Sure. So think about music for a second.
Okay,
Imagine a song you love.
got one.
Now imagine someone singing that song, but hitting every single note perfectly.
Okay, that sounds great.
But they're singing it completely out of rhythm,
Oh, that would sound awful.
right? The notes are perfect, but the rhythm is off. It feels wrong. It's hard to listen to.
Even though technically every note is correct.
Exactly. And that's what happens with English. People focus so hard on every individual sound, every vowel, every consonant, every letter,
Getting each note perfect,
but completely ignoring the rhythm.
and when the rhythm is off,
People struggle to understand you, even if every single word is pronounced correctly.
that is actually mind-blowing.
It really is when you first hear it.
So native speakers aren't struggling with my accent, they're struggling with my rhythm.
In most cases, yes. Your accent is actually fine.
Wow.
Accents are beautiful, honestly.
They show where you come from,
They're part of your identity.
and every single person has one.
Even native English speakers. Someone from London sounds completely different from someone in Texas.
Or someone from Australia versus someone from Canada,
All different accents, all completely understood.
because their rhythm is natural.
Bingo.
Okay, so what exactly is English rhythm?
Great question. Let's break this down. English is what we call a stress-timed language.
Stress-timed. Okay, what does that mean?
It means some words are stressed, some are not. The stressed words carry the meaning.
And the unstressed words just kind of glide through.
Yes, they get smaller, faster, almost swallowed.
Okay, give me an example.
Sure, say this sentence. I want to go to the store.
I want to go to the store.
Okay, now listen to how a native speaker actually says it. I want to go to the store.
Wanna, not want to?
In natural speech, yes. Want to becomes wanna.
Because the small connecting words get reduced.
Exactly. They get pushed together. The important words stay strong.
And the small words disappear almost.
Not disappear, just soften.
Okay, another example?
Going to becomes gonna.
I'm gonna call you later.
Yes, natural, flowing, easy to listen to.
But if someone says, I am going to call you later,
Every word fully pronounced, full weight on each.
it sounds a bit robotic,
Or very formal, like reading from a document.
even though it's grammatically perfect.
Perfect grammar, unnatural rhythm.
So this is why some learners sound stiff.
Even when their English is actually very good.
They're giving equal weight to every word.
Like playing every note in a song the same volume.
No dynamics, no rise and fall.
And it just doesn't feel natural to listen to.
So what should learners do instead?
Start listening for the stressed words. When you hear English, don't try to catch every single word.
Listen for the big words, the important ones.
The nouns, the verbs, the adjectives.
Those carry the meaning.
And the small words, the tos, thes, ands, ofs,
Those just carry the grammar.
you don't need to stress them,
That's actually really freeing.
right? You don't need to say every word perfectly. Just land on the right words strongly.
And let the small ones flow.
Yes, that is the rhythm of English.
Okay, let's talk about sentence stress specifically.
Yes, because this is huge. In English, where you place the stress changes the meaning.
Wait, really?
Yes, let me show you. Same sentence, different stress, different meaning.
Okay, I'm ready.
I didn't say she stole the money. Now listen, I didn't say she stole the money. The stress is on I.
So it means someone else said it, not me.
Exactly. Now, same sentence. I didn't say she stole the money. The stress, it tells people if you're asking a question, if you're surprised, if you're done talking.
Even if they can't hear the words clearly.
Yes, the melody communicates before the words do.
Wow, I never thought about it that way.
Think about a baby. A baby can hear when someone is happy or angry before they understand any words.
Because of the intonation.
Purely the melody of the voice.
So even adults respond to melody before words.
Always. It's deeply human.
So if my intonation is flat,
People feel something is off, even if they can't explain why.
even if every word is correct.
The music is wrong, and the brain notices.
Okay, so how do you fix this?
Practice going up at the end of questions
Your voice rises when asking something.
and falls when making a statement.
So you're coming tonight, voice goes up.
And I'll see you tonight, voice falls at the end.
That simple difference changes everything.
It really does.
Okay, let's talk about connected speech.
Yes, this is one of the biggest things. In natural English, words link together.
They don't stop and start separately.
Right, it flows like one long word almost.
Give me an example.
Turn it off. In natural speech, that sounds like turn it off. All connected, no gaps between the words.
So the N in turn links to the I in it.
Yes, turn it off. One smooth flow.
And if someone says turn it off separately,
It sounds unnatural, almost robotic.
or like you're very angry.
Yes, actually. Separated words feel intense
So connecting the words is actually more natural.
and more friendly.
Okay, so how does someone practice this?
The number one technique is shadowing.
We've talked about this before.
Yes, shadowing means repeating what you hear right after a native speaker says it, copying the rhythm, the stress, the flow,
Not just the words.
the whole music of what they said.
And you do this with podcasts?
Yes, podcasts like this one.
Or any natural conversation in English.
You pause, you repeat, you copy,
Over and over.
and your brain starts to absorb the patterns.
Without you even consciously thinking about it.
Your mouth learns the shape of English rhythm.
Muscle memory for your voice.
Exactly that.
Okay, what else can people do?
Record yourself.
Ooh, people are scared of this one.
I know, but it's the most powerful thing you can do. Record yourself speaking English, then listen back.
And compare it to a native speaker saying the same thing.
Listen for the differences, not in the sounds, in the rhythm.
Where are they stressing? Where are you stressing?
Where does their voice go up and down?
Where does yours go up and down?
You will hear the difference immediately.
And once you hear it, you can fix it.
You can only fix what you can hear.
That is so true.
Most people have never actually listened to themselves speak English.
And that's why they can't identify what's off.
Recording changes everything.
Okay, I want to go back to something you said earlier about apologizing for your accent,
Yes, let's go back to that.
because I think it connects to confidence.
Completely.
When someone apologizes before speaking, they're already in the wrong mindset.
They've already told themselves they're not good enough, and that mindset affects how they speak. When you're nervous, your rhythm falls apart. You speed up, you lose the natural flow.
And then it actually becomes harder to understand.
The apology created the problem.
Wow, that's deep.
Your body responds to what your mind believes.
So the fix starts in the mind.
Always.
Stop apologizing, start speaking,
With rhythm, with confidence, with intention.
and the clarity will follow.
Yes, Clarity is a result of confidence and rhythm.
Not perfect pronunciation.
Never was about perfect pronunciation.
Okay, let's give some final practical tips.
Tip 1. Choose 3 common phrases you use every day. Practice saying them with natural rhythm.
Not every word, just the important ones stressed.
Let the small words flow quietly.
Tip 2. Watch English content with subtitles off.
Just listen to the music of the speech. Don't worry about every word.
Feel the rhythm, the rise and fall.
Let it wash over you.
Tip 3. Read English sentences out loud every day.
But don't read word by word. Read in phrases, in chunks.
Like natural speech flows.
Not, I want to go to the store, but I want to go to the store.
Feel the difference.
One sounds like a robot, one sounds like a human.
Tip 4. Stop correcting every sound you make. Focus on the overall flow instead.
If the rhythm is right, people understand you, even if a sound here or there isn't perfect.
The music carries the message.
Always.
Okay, let's recap everything from today.
Your accent is not the problem. Rhythm is.
English is stress-timed. Some words are strong, some are soft.
Connected speech makes you sound natural and fluent.
Intonation tells people your emotion and intention.
Shadowing is the fastest way to learn rhythm.
Recording yourself is the most powerful tool.
And confidence comes from starting, not from being perfect.
Stop apologizing for your accent.
It's part of who you are.
Own it. Speak boldly.
And focus on your rhythm.
That's where the magic is.
Okay, listeners, I want to say something directly to you. You have a voice worth hearing.
Your language, your background, your accent. Those things make you interesting.
Not a problem to fix.
Never apologize for that.
Just work on your rhythm.
Work on your flow.
And watch how people start leaning in to hear you.
Not struggling to understand you.
There is a massive difference.
And you deserve to be on the right side of that difference, starting today.
If this episode helped you, please share it with one person who needs to hear this.
Someone who is still apologizing for their accent.
Send it to them right now.
And leave a comment below. Tell us one thing from today that surprised you.
We read every single comment.
Everyone.
And subscribe if you haven't already.
New episodes every week right here.
Real English, real conversations.
Until next time.
Keep speaking.
Keep flowing.
And never stop believing in your voice.